Hello my dear students, in this video we will discuss the exercise 3C. Question number 1. What should be added to 3.189 to get 7? So in this question, what number should be added? Let x be added. So we have written x plus what should be added? So x be added in what? 3.189 to get means equal to 7. So this is the equation form: x plus 3.189 equals to 7. So what we will do now, we want the value of x, so we will keep x this side and we will transfer this 3.189 to the right hand side. So when we transfer this 3.189, then the sign of this will change from plus to minus. So this number will subtract from 7. 7 minus 3.189. Now how to solve this? 7 is a whole number and this is a decimal number. So what we will do, we will make like decimals. 7 is not having the decimal point, so we will put the decimal point and we will count the numbers in decimal number. So our second number is decimal number, so in this we will count numbers after the decimal point: 1, 2, 3. So after dot we will put 3, 0. Now we will write our second number, that is 3.189. Okay, now we can easily subtract these two numbers. So 0, 9. So this 0 will become 10. 10 minus 9, 1, and this will borrow from the previous number, so it will be 10, but it also given 1 to its next number, next digit, the number as forward. So here the number become 9. So 9 minus 8, 1. Now this number also become the 9. 9 minus 1, 8. Point. Now this number will be 6. 6 minus 3 equal to 3. So our answer is 3.811. Here is the solution. So as we have written x, we added, so x plus 3.189 equal to 7. So x equal to 7 minus 3.189. Now after subtracting we got 3.811. Now move on to the next question. That question: what should be added to the difference of 3.14 and 1.674 to get 9? What should be added? So we will assume that x be added. X be added to the difference of, whose difference? Difference of these two numbers, 3.14 and 1.674. What should be added to the difference of 3.14 and 1.674 to get 9? Equals to 9. So here we will put the comma. Now what we will do, first we will add these two number, we will subtract these two number because there is a minus sign and we have to solve the bracket first. Whatever the answer will come from here, that answer we will transfer to the right hand side of equal to, then it will be subtracted from 9. So whatever we will get, we will subtract from 9. So what we have to do, First we have to make a difference of these two and these two. Find the difference of 3.14 and 1.674, and then after the subtraction, whatever the answer you got, you subtract it from 9. Now we will see the solution of this. Here is the solution. So I written x be added, x plus 1.34 minus 1.674 equals to 9. So first what we have to do, we have to subtract these two. So we subtract it, and we got, after the subtraction of these two, 3.14 and 1.674, 1.466. How we got? Now this 3.4 having only two number after the decimal point, so here we will put 10. In the first video of this chapter, I told you how to make the like term. So here two numbers and here three numbers. So we will add a 0 at the last of the first number. Now we will subtract these two. So here 0 minus 4. What we have to do? We have to borrow. So we borrow 1 from here. So this number become 10. 10 minus 4, 6. Now this 4 becomes 3. Now 3 minus 7, not possible. So we borrow 1 from here and given to it, and it become 13. 13 minus 7 equal to 6. Now this number becomes 0. Now we have to borrow 1. Now this number become 2 and this number will become 10. So 10 minus 6 equal to 4, and this 2 minus 1 equals to 1. So we got 1.466. Now what we have to do? We have to find the value of x. So we will keep the x in the left hand side, and this 1.466 we will transfer to the right hand side of equal to. So here in the this number in the plus sign, that side it will go with minus sign. So 9 minus 1.466. Now subtract. 9 is a whole number and this is the decimal number. So just see the after the decimal point how many numbers are there. 1, 2, 3 numbers are there. So after the 9 we will put a dot and we will write the 30 to make like decimals. Now we can easily subtract 9.000 with 1.466. Now this number 0 become 10 by taking the 1 from previous number. So like this will become 8, this will become 10, but it will give 1 to that number, so it will become 9, and like this number also will become 9 because it will give 1 to the next number. So the last digit of this number become 10 minus 4, 10 minus 6 equal to 4, 9 minus 6 equals to 3, 9 minus 4 equals to 5, and this 8 minus 1 equals to 7. So like this we got x equals to 7.534. So what should be added? So 7.5 to be added. So this is our answer. Now move on to the next question. By how much is the sum of these two number is greater than their difference? So what we have to find out in this question, what is the sum of, how much is the sum of these two, 14.128 and 11.219 is greater than their difference, So first we will find out the sum of these two number and we will find the difference of these two number, and then we will find out by how much is the sum of, so what one value we will get after addition and after subtraction also we will get one value, then those two value we will find out what difference that both the values having. So first do the sum, we will do the sum, then we will subtract or we will find the difference. Okay, then we will find out how much is the sum is greater than their difference. So here is the solution. First add both the numbers 14.28 and 11.219. Okay, then find the difference. Okay, so whatever the sum you got and whatever the difference you got, now with both these two you find how much this sum is greater than the difference. So again we have to subtract. What we have to do? We have to subtract here to find out the sum how much is greater than the difference. So here I written sum of these two. Now this number having the 2 number after decimal and this number having the 3 number after decimal, so we will put a 0 at the last, and now we can easily add 0 plus 9 9, 8 plus 1 9, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 1 5, 1 plus 1 2. So the sum of these two number is 25.499 and the difference 14.28. 14.28 is a bigger number, 14.28 is bigger number, and 11.219 is a smaller number. So we will subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Now this number 10 we will take borrow from here. So this number 8 become the 7. Then 10 minus 9 equals to 1, 7 minus 1 equal to 6, 2 minus 2 equal to 0, and 4 minus 1 equals to 3. I hope you understood. 3.061. Now we have to find the sum. How much is the sum is greater than the difference? The sum we got, this is the sum and this is the difference. Now subtract, thus find the difference of sum and their difference. So we got 9 minus 1 8, 9 minus 6 equal to 3, 4 minus 0 4, 5 minus 3 equal to 2, and 2 same as 2. So the sum is 22.438 is greater than the difference. So sum is 22 more than or the greater than the difference. So our answer is 22.438. Question number 4 of exercise 3C. How much is the difference of 604 and 406.064 less than their sum? So here we have to find the difference and the sum. Then we have to tell that how much that difference is less than their sum. So in the two step we have to solve this question. The first step we will find out the difference and sum. Then we have to tell this difference is how much is less than this sum. So in the first step, first subtract these two numbers and then add these two numbers. The second step, then we will tell by subtracting the sum and difference. By subtracting that sum with the difference, we will tell how much that difference is less than the sum. So how we will solve? First we will find out the sum. First we will find out the difference. So 604 is a whole number and this is a decimal number. So we can make this whole number to a like decimal. So after the decimal point, this decimal having the three numbers 0, 6 and 4. So this decimal, this whole number 604 also we will put the 30 after the dot. Now we can subtract this number. Now here 0 and here 4. Now 4 cannot be subtracted from 0, so we will borrow 1 from the number which is near to 0, that is also 0. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from its near number, but this number is also having a 0. So what we have to do? We will move to the next number and this number will become 3 and this number will become 10. Now this number has to give 1 to its near right hand side number. So this number will become 9 and this number, the third number, will become 10. So now the next number, this number will become 9 and this number become 10. Now this 10 and 4, we can subtract 4 from 10, so we got 6. Now this number becomes the 9. 9 minus 6 equal to 3. This number becomes the 9. So 9 minus 0, 9. Now this number is 3. 3 cannot be subtract 3 from 3 we cannot subtract 6, so we will borrow one number from it, and this number will become 13. 13 minus 6 equal to 7, and this number will become 9. So 9 minus 0, 9, and this number become 5. 5 minus 4, 1. So the difference is 197.936. Now find out the sum. So same here, we will make a like decimals, then we will add 0 plus 4 4, 0 plus 6 equal to 6, 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 6 10, carry over 1, and 0 0 0 plus 1, so 1, 6 plus 4 10. So the sum is 1010.064. Now we have to find out how much this difference is less than the sum. So sum is this 1010.064. How we will find out the difference? How we will tell that the difference is less than, how much difference is less than the sum? By finding the difference of these two, of sum and product. So from the sum we will subtract their difference. From the sum we will subtract the their difference, because this number is a small number and this sum is a bigger number. So we will subtract, and finally we will get 812.128. So we can say the difference is 812.128 less than their sum.